Let's look at Mr. Kyper. Let's look at Mr. Kyper and see what he's got. This was released as a 2-round mock. Let's take a look at who Mel has going. And we're going to just scroll through this pretty quickly. Well, he has Jeremiah Love going 4th overall. Makes more sense to me. Uh, Jordan Tyson, he's got a little higher. He's got Caden Proctor very high up, the tackle from Alabama. He's got Mekhi Lemon going to the Rams. I kind of want that to happen. Mekhi Lemon's supposed to be pretty good. I have not spent a lot of time on the receivers, to be honest. There's a few receivers I've looked at, but the top of the draft, I don't know. Don't have a strong feeling about him. So Dylan Thieneman at 18, Emmanuel McNeil Warren at 19, Denzel Boston all the way up at 20. That's pretty interesting. Um, he's got Jermod McCoy, the corner, going 24th to the Browns. I mean, if McCoy makes his way down there, I mean, that's pretty tempting. I think he's going to be a very good player. Zion Young at 25, Keldrick Falk at 26. So you got the big difference. Like, you have Brugler at having Falk at number 11. Kyper has him at 26. Has the 49ers drafting a tackle, same as Brugler, different player. He has Colton Hood going 29th overall. He has the Seahawks drafting Jadarian Price. Says Seattle has to make every pick count with 4 total selections, fewest in the league, picking at the end of each round. I originally considered projecting Arizona to trade up to this spot simply because the Seahawks would welcome any draft capital, but I wasn't convinced we'd actually get an in-division trade like that involving a quarterback pick. Instead, Seattle stays home and closes out round 1 with our second running back off the board. Honestly, I don't think the Seahawks or the Cardinals would care about trading in division at this point. Those two teams, those franchises are very far apart in all sorts of ways. And if John Schneider gets a good deal from any team to move down from 32, I think he will seriously consider it. Jadarian Price at 32, I've been pretty clear. I think this would be a very bad pick. I will say this about Jadarian Price. Like, everybody is so convinced he is the second best running back in this draft. And I've been watching and like so many of his runs, he does not get touched till he is past the line of scrimmage. And so I was having trouble really granting him the credit for the runs that he was getting, the yardage he was getting, because it just seemed like he was not having to do much other than run through big holes. I've watched a lot more of him. I see it a little bit more. I have to be careful of not getting groupthink. Like, it's okay if I see him differently. I'm okay with being different than other people. That's not the issue. But there's a lot of people I respect that have spent a lot of time on it, and I wanted to really, really spend more time looking. He does have fantastic vision. He does have a specific trait that is underrated in running backs, which is he does not lose speed when he makes a cut. He is full speed, and when he makes a cut, he maintains that speed. I think he is able to make those cuts very fluidly. I think the combination of his full speed cut and his vision does make him a really interesting back. So I'm starting to see it a little bit more. I would love to see some situations where he has to like break a tackle as opposed to just avoiding a tackle. I did see some examples of that. Um, so I've warmed to Jadarian Price. If they took him at 32 overall, I wouldn't like it. I don't think I would kill it. The way I've said before, I would kill it. I don't think I would kill it at this point. But it does feel to me like a needs pick more than a value pick. I don't think Jadarian Price is worth the 32nd overall pick. I think he is more likely someone that if you get him in the second round, if you were to trade back 10, 15 spots, whatever, that's around where I think Jadarian Price should go. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So that is Kuiper's first round pick for the Seahawks. Um, we get down, he's got Chris Johnson, the cornerback, at 43. I think he's way off. I think he's way off. You've got where is he? Mike Washington Jr. going 49th overall. You've got Emmanuel Pregnon going again 55th overall. Like another, like that's pretty similar. I think they both had him going way late. I mean, I think Pregnon is that's interesting. Maybe the Pregnon. I mean, if the Seahawks can get Pregnon with the 64th overall pick, that would be a friggin' home run, man. That would be a home run. He has got Malik Muhammad, the cornerback from Texas, going to the Seahawks. He says the Seahawks brought back Josh Jobe, but they let Reek Woolen walk. Muhammad has 4.42 speed and broke up 10 passes in 2024. He could be a rotational player for defensive coordinator Adam Dirty. When I look at the cornerback position on my big board, it's got Malik Muhammad at 19th. He is the consensus 98th overall pick. So taking him at 64 would be kind of a reach, at least by consensus levels. I don't know. The Seahawks tend to take their cornerbacks a little further in the draft. If they're not going to take one in the first round, I wouldn't be surprised if they take one, in the third round, or maybe if they trade back, take one in the fourth round. But yeah, I mean, he's 6 foot, 182 pounds, ran the 4.42 as Mel Kiper said, 39-inch vert. His zone coverage grade, 69th percentile. His zone forced and completion rate, 20th percentile. Man coverage grade, 51st percentile. Pass breakups, 10th percentile. I don't know, man. I don't think that's a second round pick to me. That feels like a reach. So I don't love that from Mr. Kyper. If you have not already taken advantage of Prize Picks, it works. Team picks, culture picks works in the state of Washington, in Oregon. You can take advantage of it there. Make sure you use the link in the description of the video to download it. Right now, you can play $5, get $50 instantly in lineups with Prize Picks. Use our code HMA when you sign up.